In this segment, we're going to cover customer reports. There are a number of customer reports that are possible. First one is called Sales Detail. If I select that, I will get a report that shows the various wines that were served during the period of the start date to the end date. I can change this and it'll show me a different view depending on how far back I go. I see the wines, the number of glasses served, and the sales in dollars for each of the variety of different options, and then the total here on the right-hand side. I can, as I can with other reports, export this into an Excel spreadsheet, a PDF, or a Word document. If I click on card balances, I get a different kind of report. I get a report of the number of cards during that period of time. How many quick cards, standard cards, table cards, time cards, premier cards, manager cards, pour cards, and gift cards have been created, and the balance for each of those cards. In the case of a manager card, which is 0 because a manager can serve whatever they would like to serve. A pour card, even though it's a staff card, does show the amount of pours that were done with that pour card. And so in each of these cases, you can see how much was poured using these cards. In the case of a credit type of card, like the table, the time, and the premier, it actually shows what the credit limit is for each of those cards. And you can also do an export as you can with the other reports. The next report is by card number. If I select that, what I get is the ability to enter a desired card number and then find all of the information regarding that card number. So if I look at the AccuServe screen that shows me what the card number is when I created it, in this example, it would be a table card and it has a number 28. So at that point, if I put in number 28 into the field and click Find, it gives me information about that card. So that card was created on March 12th. It was a table card and it had a credit limit of $200. I also see that it has a balance of $4.80, which in this case meant that the user consumed $4.80 worth of wine. It also indicates when that wine was served and what kind of wine it was and the information about that wine. So as you can see, this can be very valuable, especially if you keep track of the card numbers for those cards that don't have names associated with it, and let you find information about that card even if you don't have the physical card in your hand. Next, let's take a look at customer reports by name. If I select that, what I will get is the option to look at a specific customer, a customer that has been entered in the standard card category or premier card category, and look at all of the information relative to that customer. So if I select Mary Brown, I can see that I get the information about her contact info and information about her account. And if I go down here, I see that she had a premier card. The balance on that card is $28.80. It's not been expired when it was issued. And if I click on View Line Items, what I now get is a more detailed breakdown of what she actually consumed from that card. The date, the specific brand and varietal, and how much she actually consumed of the different wines. So this provides very good information relative to this customer. I can see that perhaps she enjoys Chardonnay. I can use this from a marketing perspective to help me reach out to her and talk about other possible opportunities that she might be interested in. The last report under customer reports is customer list. So if I select that, what I get is the list of customers that I have captured in the standard or premier card category and the information about those customers. So here you can see there was no information regarding the address. However, I can see the phone numbers, I can see the email addresses, and I can also get information about when the cards were created and last updated. So this gives me a list that I can then export. If I was doing some kind of a marketing campaign, I could use this list for that purpose or any other purpose that you so desire. This completes the customer reports section.